The biggest thing that the sighted community can do to help the blind and visually impaired community is one, give us job opportunities. Two, build housing for us. So if you're a big like developer from Chicago or even a mom and pop one here in Minnesota, buy some land out in Maple Grove, buy some land out in Brooklyn Park, buy some land out in Plymouth where land is cheaper and you can actually do these projects. Buy some land in St. Louis Park and just build a big apartment building and say, hey, this apartment building is for people with disabilities, and then blind visually impaired people and other people with disabilities will move into that building, and then we can work at the local jobs that are around that apartment building, and then we can feel like, cool, we are contributing to society. We have a nice place to live just like everyone else, and we just need normal sighted people to give us jobs and housing. And we don't need fancy housing that has a fitness center, a swimming pool, a hot tub. We just need housing that has a kitchen, a washer and dryer, a refrigerator, a living room like thing, a bedroom, and a parking garage underneath the building. So when our guests come over, or if like you're a disabled person who can drive, have somewhere to park and can visit us, or they can drive to work. Or because I mean, as a disabled person, even if I can't drive, I chose an apartment building next to a freaking parking ramp. Actually, two of them, because Target has one and the hotel has one, and then there's the office tower next to me has one. So sorry, three parking ramps. So when my guests come who can drive, they can find some place to park, and then when they visit me, there's not like they're not spending 20 minutes trying to find some place to park when I have a parking ramp next door. So you mean it's just like we just those so disabled people, we just need those simple things. We don't need a fancy swimming pool. We don't need a hot tub. We just need someplace nice for us to sleep and live, a very simple place, and where we can just walk or bike to work. And housing developers, like the big ones from Chicago, like BlackRock and all those guys, they can just buy land in the suburbs like Maple Grove, Brooklyn Park, Plymouth, Wayzata, St. Louis Park, and just build these big apartment complexes just for disabled people. And once they build them, you go to places like State Services for the Blind, the Workforce Center, Advo, Minnesota, and say, hey, just to let you know, we have these apartment buildings made for your clients. Have them come live here. And watch, disabled people will come. They'll live in these buildings, these nice buildings, and pay you rent to live there. So you will make money and just be able to walk to the local McDonald's and work, to walk to the local Cubs and work, walk to the local or bike or bus to the local Hy-Vee and work, and just be productive citizens. Fixing our problems is simple, but no one wants to take the initiative to do it. And yeah, it's just very simple. Um, and just to let you guys know, I am Dustin Lindberg 2 on Instagram. So if you want to know what's going on in my life, you can go follow me on Instagram, because if you message me through Facebook or try to contact me through Facebook, I will ignore you because Facebook is only for my family and friends. But if you want to contact me, you can find me Dustin Lindberg 2 on Instagram, and you can message me through Instagram, like through the Instagram message or thing. You can follow me on Instagram. Um, and then I also have an email. My email is Dustin, Dustin, Lindberg, Lindberg, 2 at gmail.com. And you guys can also send me emails. Um, don't send me spammy ones, please. Send me actually good, decent emails so I can actually help you. And my preferred preference is Instagram, um, because it's easier for me to manage all the messages coming in through Instagram than emails, to be honest. Because emails, I get junk ones from Total Wine where I used to work. I get junk ones from McDonald's where I used to work. And I mean, my emails, I just get so much junk because of businesses and stuff. I have to go through the junk and I might accidentally delete your email. So if you do email me, I will actually try to read it, but the best way to actually get in contact me is through Instagram, because Instagram will remind me, "Ding, you didn't read the text message you got from yesterday." And then if I forget, "Ding, you didn't read the text message that like you got from 2 days ago." And then I'm like, finally, good, I finally have time, and I go in and I actually read it and then reply on the bus or when I'm on the way to work or on the bus on my way home from work. So you guys just have to remember, I do work from like 8:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. So I do work, you know, a long day, Monday through Friday. So you just have to give me time to respond to your messages. But if you guys give me patience and if you guys give me time, I will respond to the messages that you guys sent me because I'm trying to manage my Minnesota's blind and visually impaired community. I'm trying to respond to their messages through the Facebook group messaging platform thing. And then I'm trying to respond to my family. I'm trying to respond to you guys through Instagram and you guys through email. And it was just I'm trying to manage everything. I'm trying to respond to my coworkers that have questions about what's happening at work with my clients and stuff when I'm not there. So you mean is just I'm trying to manage so many things and so many responses that just give me time. My Instagram is Dustin Lindberg 2 and my email is dustinlindberg2 at gmail.com. Well, guys, I thank you for this interview. I appreciate this opportunity. And I know I rambled on a little bit, but this I wanted this to be an honest, open interview, and I hope it is. And if any of you guys want to interview me that are listening to this, just email me at dustinlindberg2 at gmail.com or message me through my Instagram, dustinlindberg2, and just, we can just figure out a time on the weekend when I have off and just do it. And I'm more, as long as you're not making like hateful content, I will mostly do your podcast. So I hope you guys have a good day. Bye bye.